Hello. 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 So I am sitting here in my car getting ready to have a personal love fest with myself and to sit here and celebrate and praise God and worship his great and faithful name. And I will admit that while I am a Christ follower, and I have been since I was like 5 or 6, when I accepted Jesus into my heart, my following has not always been superb. And yes, I lead a Christ following women's organization. In fact, we're getting ready to celebrate our 11th year next week on March 23rd. And yet I sit here humbly before you, letting you know that I mess up a lot. I mean, like a real lot. And you know what? That's the beauty of having a relationship with God, is a true relationship with God. Not one built on rules and laws, but that personal heart-to-heart relationship with him. I don't have to go 100 days or 50 days or 10 days doing the thing, right? Whatever that thing is that we think we have to do to win God's love. I just get to show up today and I get to love God. And you know what? He welcomes me back every single time with open arms, unconditional love, like a daddy waiting to pick up his little girl. That's how much he loves me. And every time I fall down, he's there to pick me up. Every time, I've never like walked away, but I've walked away. And so every time he's there to pick me up. And so I just want to gush on him for a minute. I have been inconsistently consistent about being consistent. And so I swing in these moments of really seeking God and being in his word. And then there's days that I don't. Okay, let's be honest. There's weeks, there's months where I really have just kind of been yet I know he's there because he shows up for me all the time, but I'm not giving him what I know he desires from me. And so I am in a much better place today. Hey Katie, I am in a much better place today than I was a few weeks ago. And I am demonstrating to you just how faithful God is. Every day that I have given him time and attention, he has blessed me in remarkable ways. Simple, but yet remarkable ways. And so I am here sitting with, like I said, I'm just having a love fest all by myself with you guys on Facebook and with God. And so I just want to say that he has shown up so wonderfully, so powerfully, and with such a gentle spirit. And we, like I said, we're getting ready to have our 11th anniversary next week, March 23rd, next week, 5:30 to 8:30. I so want you to come and experience this. I could not find butterfly wings today, so these are my butterfly antennas. What we've really experienced over the last 2 years is really a metamorphosis of so many things, and I hope our hearts in the process. And so I really feel like I've gone from the caterpillar phase to the cocoon phase, and then as one of our directors this morning reminded me, butterflies have to sit and rest. If a butterfly tries, it can't even fly the moment it emerges from its cocoon. She has to sit there and let the sun dry her wings, and she's got to get her strength up. And I am there, right? So wherever you are in this transformational point, because we're always transforming. So that's why this is called Caterpillar to Butterfly version 20.22, because I've been here a lot of times, a point of transformation. And it's okay, because God's always growing, always there's people that are always sowing seeds into me, and God's watering them, and things happen and things change, and what is going to manifest, or what has manifested for our Tapiversary next week. Oh my goodness. You need to come and sit and be surrounded by other women who love you and love the Lord and love being called into the marketplace, and just sit and be and receive and have fun and dance and play with balloons and beach balls and eat some really good fun food, because we are a bag of chips and all of that, and we all bring our own version of the fun dip, right? And so I just cannot wait to experience next week with you. Hey Adrian, long time no see, a friend of mine from junior high. And I'm gonna just throw us both under the bus. He was my very first kiss back in junior high. How weird is that? Anyways, yes, I did kiss a boy before I was married. And it just is this fun place, right? Like, let's have fun. Like, let's not shy away from who we are and who God created us to be, and have fun. And I could just sit here and go on and on and on and gush and gush and gush. But again, this is my personal invitation for my girlfriends, sorry, Adrian, to come and hang out with us next Wednesday night. We have oh my gosh, this program is just come together so beautifully. It was a punt 2 weeks out, totally blowing the thing up and just making it new and fresh. We've got some amazing things planned for those people who are going to be on Zoom, and we've got some amazing things planned for those of you who are going to be on the room. And we have finally figured out a way to really merge what's happening in the room with the people on Zoom, and what's happening with Zoom on the people in the room. So I just hope you can come hang out with us, have a great time. We're doing a flash sale for the next 24 hours. We really want to make sure that money is not a barrier for your attendance. So I just wanted to say thank you, and we will, hey Alicia, yeah, and you get to hear Alicia speak next week too, and Amy Miranda. And so we just can't wait to celebrate with you next week. So I'm going to stop being goofy. No, I'm not. I love being goofy, but I'm going to stop being goofy for this moment at this time, and I can't wait to have fun with you guys. Fantabulous fun next week. So talk to you all later. Bye.